All right, here's part 5 on how I got my first girlfriend, where her and I had intimate feelings for one another. I'm trying to finish recording this all in one go, and I am doing this because I wish somebody had laid this out for me. And I got a shitty comment on one of the previous parts from somebody who was saying something to the effect of well, you wouldn't have such an issue with dating if you would cut your hair off. The fuck, dude. So this is not a series for people like that, and I am doing just fine in the dating world. Thank you very much. So this is for everybody else who's just struggling and legitimately interested. So last year I had a girlfriend. For the first time, her and I were intimately interested in one another. How did that happen? In 2021, I fell in love with a girl, or 2020, fell in love with a girl. It didn't work out. It blew up, and basically her and I were like guy and girl best friends, and I wanted more, and she did not. And I did the opposite of what I always did, which was usually I would cut that girl out of my life. Instead, I decided to keep her as a close friend for quite a while, until I could learn to be comfortable with my feelings for her, and also at the same time have those feelings not reciprocated. Basically, learning to accept that I had feelings for somebody, but they didn't have feelings for me. Learning to be okay with that. Once I was able to do that, because everything kind of between her and I broke down in June of last year. Once I was able to do with that, people walking by. Once I could accept that I could love myself at the same time not having other people love me, then I didn't need the validation from other people. So anyways, immediately after it didn't work out with that girl, I've approached thousands of women. I've read tons of books on dating and used dating coaches and done relationship, been in therapy, etc., etc. So I'm pretty good at just going up to girls at bars or out in public or whatever. Because again, I've had relationships with women in the past where I didn't have feelings for them. But last year I had my first one where it was we actually had feelings for one another. I was at a party here in Chicago last June, and I went up to an attractive girl at the party, and her best friend was there too. Didn't know either of them, and got the girl's Instagram number, or Instagram. And then I decided at that point in my life, at the same time, I was also done with dating, and I never sent that girl a message.